Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who is a vaccine skeptic himself, is on the verge of taking over America's health agency. You know, to have that measles outbreak is notable, Joe Walsh, in that that's the fear, right? Is that if you elevate a vaccine skeptic to this role, that increases what is already a phenomenon here, vaccine skepticism, which has measurable consequences, the return of diseases. Why didn't that move Republican senators off his nomination?
Donald Trump. I disagree with Senator Elizabeth Warren. This is what we voted for.
Right.
America voted for RFK Jr. to head up a $2 trillion health portfolio in America. Senator Bill Cassidy, a guy I served with in a house, a doctor, a physician, who in his bones knows that Kennedy's not qualified, is voting for Kennedy. This is what, it's Trump. This is what they voted for.
Senator Mitch McConnell, I mean, he voted to advance the nomination, not clear if he's going to vote for him, suffered from polio himself. And by the way, there are concerns about polio returning as well. I mean, I don't mean to direct fire at the Democrats, but these are arguments, I think you could say you lost with American voters in this last election.
Oh, absolutely. And I think Democrats are trying to do what they can here, but the fact of the matter is they do not have the majority of the Senate. And it could have all been a different story if 15,000 people in Pennsylvania voted a different way. I mean, this is these are elections have consequences, which we were talking about earlier in the break. But this is what America voted for. RFK was supporting Donald Trump. He was out there saying these things. His views are not unknown to the American people. So this is what they want.
Joe, does Trump get what he wants on his spending package as we approach negotiations there?
No, I actually think that's where there's going to be a battle. I think on the budget stuff, Freedom Caucus, some of the more conservative members are going to really push back.
And we've seen that there's precedent for that. We've seen that before with the Freedom Caucus holding their line. Joe, Megan, Isaac, good to have you. Thanks so much. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Thanks to all of you for joining us as well. I'm Jim Sciutto.
The Social Contract with Joe Walsh. Every weekday on all of my social channels, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Spread the word, spread the gospel.